Welcome in, everyone. This is Karen at Saved by Grace Creation, and today I'm going to show you how to make a peekaboo fold out journaling spot. I started doing these little ones and just covered the outside to make it fit into a pocket in your journal. And then, of course, you can do all kinds of writing in here if you want. You could embellish this if you want. They can certainly be plain paper for easier journaling. This one happens to be two-sided paper, but you really don't see the other side, so that isn't necessary. And then I made this other one. As you can see, I embellished the front of this, and the inside of this is white. But I liked the map peeking out. Either way, you can do this and put this white side out facing so that you can use it as a journaling spot. But I thought these were really cute. You can definitely put them in pockets, or if you wanted to use this as a journaling spot in your journal, you would glue it in this way and glue the other side on the other page, so when you open these two pages, it would flip open. Now, this in particular, you want to make sure that your paper is not wider than when your book is completely open. This way, it doesn't matter so much because when it's closed up, you're not going to see it, but it definitely would show if it were over this edge, because when it's closed, this is as small as it will get. So you would put the point right here in the center of your book and glue this side onto this page, and then, this side onto this page. So when you flip it open, it will open like this. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this. Obviously, I've already folded this one, but I wanted to do it ahead of time to make it easier for the camera, and also to make it bigger so that you can see. So you have to start with a square piece of paper. Whatever size you're going to use, it has to be square. And you will start by folding in half. Make sure you crease it. Excuse me, wow, I got a frog in my throat. Make sure you crease it very well. You can use a bone folder, the back of a spoon, a butter knife, a charge card, whatever you have. So you fold it in half, then you open it up, and you fold it in half again. I'm going to crease it again just to show you. And we open it up, and we fold it on the diagonal. Crease it, and try and get your points as close together as you can, having everything neat, because that will give you a better folded piece. And then we do the opposite diagonal. Okay. Now, you're going to take this point and go towards the fold. Not this edge, because there's no fold here. You need to go towards the fold. Let's see. I want to do the same over here. Towards this fold. Now, ideally, you should make sure that your folds are even. So if you want to go all the way over to here where it's folded, that's perfectly fine. And then you do this on the other side. Go towards the fold, towards the fold. And the same over here, towards the fold and towards the fold. Now, this part is a little bit more difficult. So you're going to have these points fold in. These are flat, and what you're aiming for is a tent fold. So these have to go in, everything goes towards the inside. These go in towards the inside, okay? And then these go in towards the inside. Obviously, you can slow this video down. But you're going to end up with a tent. If it looks like a tent, you've got it correct. You're going to have 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So when you have your tent, this is your fold edge that goes to the center of your book. You glue this side down to the one side of your book and this side down to the other side of your book. So when you open it, you have this tuck spot that you can write on. And once you have it folded once, it will work perfectly for you, because this is going to be glued into your book or glued into a pocket cover, and it will just fold back up for you. Now you can certainly embellish these. Now you're probably not going to embellish the outside because it's not going to show. Unless you only glue down one side, then you can have just this one side embellished. However, I think it would fold better and easier in your book if you glued down both sides. You can embellish these. You can do these in, say, a book page. Now, you're not going to get a 12 by 12 book page, but maybe 5 by 5, 6 by 6. The sky's the limit with these, making them whatever size you want them to be. And like I said, these are perfect for putting in pockets or a tuck spot, adding them anywhere in your journal. You can paper clip them in. They're just really cute little journaling spots. So I hope this makes sense. Please write to me if you have any questions. I'll try to help you. Maybe I'll just do this one more time so that it's more clear for you. Fold in half. Start with a square piece. Whatever size it is, it has to be square. Fold it in half again. Then we do our corner to corner. And again, corner to corner. And then you can do this either way, either side. Make sure you're folding towards the fold. Not the center fold, but these folds. Fold towards that center fold. And then do that again on this side. Fold towards the center fold. These folds, where the tent kind of is being made. Not these folds. Fold towards these folds. Open it all up, and you fold these in. So you're coming up with the tent. So all of this goes towards the center. Towards the center. Towards the center. Towards the center, meaning the inside. Make sure you have 2 on each side. 2 of these flaps. 1, 2, 1, 2. You're going to put it in your book like this, because this is the center. You're going to glue this side down, and you're going to glue this side down, either in a book or make a cover like I did here and here. And then when you open it, you have a big space for writing, journaling, whatever you want to do. I will say, if you have a directional pattern, make sure when you're gluing it down, because I did make this mistake, this right here, you want this to be facing the right direction according to the cover, whatever you're using it in. So make sure your directional pattern, if you're using one, is facing the correct way. Well, that's it. Just wanted to show you really quickly how these work. They're very simple, but they're a lot of fun. And if I were you and you were going to embellish, I would embellish before you put it into a cover or put it into your journal. I think it's just easier to embellish beforehand. And after it's already folded, you can see where the folds go. So if you do decide to embellish over a fold, you're just going to have to crease it and deal with that. But if you want to just do the little spots, that would be perfectly fine too. So I'm going to make some more of these. I'm thinking of doing like a stained glass pattern with the background being black, and then just gluing images on all of these spots. So when I do that, I will revisit the video and do this again for you. But hopefully it's self-explanatory. Just, stop the video and restart. And like I said, I'll be glad to answer any questions that you have. Just leave comments. I hope you're enjoying these videos, and Happy New Year to everyone. And we'll be back soon. Thanks.